Hey guys, here's my vlog from Indian Wells. It was such a sweet tournament, had so much fun, and obviously had some crazy experiences meeting Roger Federer, Brad Gilbert, and Chris Fowler. Thanks to FILA for hooking me up with my shirts while I was down there. Check them out, FILA Tennis on Instagram. And yeah, if you like these vlogs, stay tuned and subscribe down below so you don't miss any more. Well, welcome to Indian Wells, folks. I am down on the ground about to give you some live action coverage of the Indian Wells Tournament 2018. Uber loves a slice, yeah buddy?
Hey, yes brother.
Better, have you been watching The Slice? What's your opinion on the shoes you're wearing?
Welcome to The Slice.
Pretty beautiful area out here in Palm Springs. Just take you down to the other area, and what do we got here? I'm gonna be getting in that later. But this place is called the Canista by Indian Wells, and Chris, who owns the Airbnb, completely hooked me up. So if you're ever coming to stay at Indian Wells, check out the awesome Canista right across the street from Indian Wells, and Chris will set you up because he knows the slice and he respects the slice.
Fudge! I just got a picture, that's amazing.
Severin, what's it like to be Instagram famous now? Nice.
I love you, Simon!
Hey, don't hit my car.
Okay, I am on the ground at Indian Wells for a big second day for the slice. We're gonna see Federer today. We're gonna see Borna Coric, who's playing like he thinks he can win this thing. We're gonna see Juan Martín del Potro. We're gonna see Simona Halep. Now, I'm just heading over to the practice courts because I wanna see who's practicing there. Good place to normally get some interviews. Ask if people have been watching the slice, you know, if they're big fans. We need some, I know that the pros watch because anyone who's into tennis watches the slice, but you know, Federer, after his super in-depth interview with us yesterday, you know, gave some good insights into his shoes.
Better, have you been watching The Slice? What's your opinion on the shoes you're wearing?
Thanks to FILA for hooking me up with the outfit for today. It's looking fresh, I think, and it's gonna be good. Another day out here in tennis paradise.
All right, where are you guys from? Let's hear it. Okay, here we go.
Mexico.
Hey guys, I'm just down here at the grounds of Indian Wells, and the craziest thing just happened to me. So, didn't get a media credential this year, so I went and just found the media room and went inside of it and kind of walked my way around there, and I was somehow snuck behind security, and then it goes, Federer's going to be in the press conference room in 5 minutes. So I'm just wandering around. I just go, I wonder where that press conference room could be. So then I walk out, and it just says press conference room, and a door kind of behind a guard, and I just walk in there like I know what I'm doing, and I sit in there. There's a bunch of other people waiting, and it looks like a pretty big room, so I'm just like, this has got to be the main one. And then a few minutes later, what happens? Roger Federer walks in the side door, sits down, and does the press conference. I tried to ask a question, but I think the guy who was officiating knew that I was a phony, and he didn't let me ask any questions. But so then he left. But that was insane. My heart was pounding, literally. I was going nuts. I couldn't handle it. It was insane. But then the craziest thing that happened was I walked back, and he's out on the roof. I stumble around thinking that the night's over. I'm like, holy crap, that was insane. And then I walk over, and he's doing pictures on the roof, like right where I was standing earlier. So I just go stand there and take some pictures of my own. And then he comes off and walks right by me. And I go, Federer. And he looks at me, and I just go, can I shake your hand? And he shakes my hand and smiles at me. And so now I don't really, I'm just kind of out here in La La Land, just floating around, because not much else for me to do down here. I would say mission accomplished. So it's crazy how things can work out if you just, try and weasel your way into life and just work hard. But now, this hand touched Roger Federer's hand. We shook hands, and when two men shake hands, they're partners for life. So I'm officially on Team Federer now. And if you're watching The Slice, you are too. Hey guys, it's day 3, Indian Wells. I slept way in past my checkout time at my Airbnb, so I'm just kind of walking down the street. My shoes aren't even really on, but sorry Chris, because I had Federer hangover. I had a huge hangover after shaking Federer's hand, I guess, and I made a video about it last night, which you obviously saw, and yeah, not looking my best this morning, but I'm feeling great. Because, the world's been nice to me. The Lord has blessed me. Federer, I saw Federer, so that was a big day yesterday. Saw Federer, shook his hand, press conference. So now what do you think my plan is for day 2? Probably try to get back in that press room. I don't know. He's playing the night match tonight. I got some real crappy tickets for it, way up top, but I'll be with the true fans up there. So I'm gonna just go get into my new Airbnb, find a credit card I lost, etc. My life's kind of a wreck right now, but things are good, things are looking up, and today's gonna be another fantastic day at Indian Wells Tennis Garden, so I'll talk to you later.
Welcome to the Slice.
Hey guys, can I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure.
It's for The Slice. I don't know if you know the YouTube channel. I'm here with Brad, Gilbert, and Chris. And so what do you guys think has been the biggest surprise this week as far as the men's draw with the upsets going around?
Yeah, I thought it was just not a surprise, but we were just talking about Djokovic's, surprise that he showed up here before he was ready, and then it's a head scratcher when you watch the way he played the third set. Whether it's mental or physical or a combination of both. Obviously, all eyes on a guy that's won this thing 5 times, so he shows up here, and I don't know what the takeaway is. The takeaway is a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work. Absolutely. If you'd have told me before the tournament you could have the field or Fed,
Yeah.
I take Fed.
Right on. Sweet.
I'd like to see a better match with Chung. I want to see.
Yeah.
I hope Chung is going to bring something.
Me too.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Slice
guys,
it up.
thanks. Thanks for the. This is my card for the Slice Tennis News. Thank you so much. Hey guys, we got how do you say his name? Damir Zoomer and Shapovalov and Zverev practicing in the background. One of the things I've noticed the most watching these guys all live and watching Federer live is how much better Federer's footwork is than anyone else. He moves his feet faster and just takes more little steps, and he's in the right place faster than anyone else. And you can see that the most in the match when he moves like lightning speed. This is the way he gets up to balls, he takes more steps than anyone else, but they're all with intention. He's never taking extra steps just to, like, because he's out of place. He's always just getting cat-like reflexes right up to the ball and finishing. And you see it even with like a lot of the younger guys even the guys who are hitting with the pros, they don't seem like they're putting as much effort even in practice as Federer as far as their footwork. So that just goes to show more about how much of a legend he is as far as how much work he puts in and dedication to paying attention to the little things in the sport like footwork, because I feel like that's something that anyone could become good at. And that's about hard work, and Federer at 36 is moving his feet faster than any young player on the tour, and that's one of the things that is obviously just one of the things that has set him apart. This is what it looks like when the matches are out. Behind us we got the Moe and Shandong tent. People like to sit in these little cubicles and get liquored. Looks like a good time.
I think I was getting my rhythm back a little bit with the base. Felt like I lost it in the crazy conditions, and also Joe was really smart to get his range.
Well, folks, that's a wrap from Indian Wells. It's been a great tournament. Got pretty cold here in the desert, but Roger Federer just finished off Hyung Chang. Great match, super clean hitting, amazing tennis to watch, even though it was in the nosebleeds. But man, tennis tournaments are an absolute blast, even if you're by yourself like me, because you meet a lot of cool people, including the GOAT, Roger Federer, whom I met. Brad Gilbert, we had a great interview with Chris Fowler as well. A great time here in Indian Wells, so if you're going to be here next year, hit me up and we'll meet up. But this is Steven signing out for The Slice, and it's been a slice. Hey, wow, look at this view of the Slice Studios. If you never want to miss another view, subscribe, and you'll never miss anything from The Slice ever again.